My name is Ojione Cecilia, an outgoing student and the assistant head girl of Roberto Schools. So I got into FGTC Buhari. It's a boarding school for all girls, and I was really excited going into that school because I knew how hard it is to get admission into the school.
And this was where Cecilia would call home for 3 years of her junior secondary school.
And I must say, my former school, where I did my junior secondary, I'm really grateful to God for everything they did for me. But apart from that, there were some, things that was really hard for me there to grasp with.
She quickly learnt as a young girl that life away from home wasn't necessarily as pleasant as it seemed.
It was hard for me to balance my school life, like hostel duties, the activities that they give us with my education. And it was very evident when my grades started reducing. Imagine going from first, second, third till 11th position. That was how tough it was for me to grasp with it because every day it was really stressful.
But little did she know that her life was about to take a very different turn.
Dr. Stella, our wonderful Director of Education of Roberto Schools, she came to our school for a conference meeting. And the irony of that day was that my friends and I, we planned to, escape and not go for the event. But I don't know, something just nudged me back to say, oh, I should just go since I have nothing doing.
I met Cecilia during an outreach program in FGTC Buhari, and there was just something that stood out to me from her interaction.
She asked a particular question and I answered. She gave us a gift and she mentioned something at the end of her program. She said, if you're involved in singing, pep talks, and if you're very talented and skillful, that we should come and meet her or you could get her number. So I collected her number.
So I think it was her confidence, the way in which she was just very confident and she spoke clearly. She asked questions and answered questions, and I just noticed that there's something about this girl which I think it needs to be harnessed.
That day, when I collected her number, my life changed forever.
Unknown to Snow, that was just the beginning of her life-changing journey.
And then, one fateful day, my mom called me and said, oh, that I have something to tell you. And I said, what? And she said, Dr. Stella wants to give you a scholarship to this. I was speechless.
I'm so grateful to God for giving me the foresight to see something in her and allow her to be a benefactor of the scholarship which Roberto offered.
That was how I came to this school, and then I also had to write a particular entrance exam, which I passed. Then I got into this school, and then my life, it's
She had this high enthusiasm, a very sociable girl, always wearing a smile on her face. Very exciting personality, I must say.
So since Snow came to Roberto Schools, she's just been outstanding. She's been very remarkable. You can't but notice her in the fact that she's involved in sport. Is it debating? Is it public speaking, dance, drama, music? She's just everywhere.
The enthusiasm she came in with, she sustained throughout her years here.
I can't, if I begin to think of it, it just makes me very, stop the video. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to, but I believe that I have a very bright future. I want to study law, and I believe I'll be a very good lawyer, being the voice of those who don't have voices, especially those who have a voice, but they don't know how to communicate it. I could be that person. I'm very into beauty stuff, so I want to go and study cosmetology, and I want to be recognized as one of the best cosmetologists, not in Africa, not in Nigeria, but in the world. So no matter where you are, just be content, keep pushing, keep working hard, and keep praying. Keep doing you, keep being the best that you are, and keep loving God.